Full price.
What's up, nerds? Phoenix from PhoenixTV here with another episode of Birds Brain, the show that liked it and put a ring on it. This is episode 36, the Finger of the Month Club. Let's play.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and if you love trivia, this game is for you, and also for this trivia-loving duck. I'd say it was sad you're playing alone, but you already know that. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Finger of the Month Club, because it's easier than going out month after month and finding fingers yourself.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash.
Oh.
Okay, let's not waste any more time.
So the wrong answer to the game is something with a 12? Or a hand deformity? I don't know.
To begin with, where there's a Lil, there's a way. Okay, pay attention and tell me this. What would be an example of Lil Wayne in a Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne in a little ship? Lil Wayne in a little cabin? Lil Wayne in a little airplane? Or Lil Wayne in a little wagon?
Yep.
I think you're a little confused.
I am.
Where's that confounded right answer? A wain is a large farm wagon used to haul hay and other large loads. Unfortunately, Lil Wayne's wagon is pulled by a donkey, so parallel parking is a nightmare. He just can't back that ass up.
I wasn't expecting that at all. That was good.
How about Grauman's Chinese Penitentiary?
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right.
Got a
Get
chance.
this one correct, and I just might see my way to offering you early parole and 1,000 extra bucks. Arrange these celebrity jailbirds in order of how much total time they spent in prison, from shortest time to longest time. Robert Downey Jr., Martha Stewart, Mike Tyson, Stewart Tyson Downey, Tyson Downey Stewart, Stewart Downey Tyson, or Downey Tyson. Martha Stewart spent 5 months in prison from 2004 to 2005. Robert Downey Jr. served 1 year of a 3-year sentence in 1999, and Mike Tyson was in prison for 3 years from 1992 to 1995. That'll net you an extra grand.
I knew Tyson was a couple years.
And I heard during her time in prison, Martha Stewart learned how to make an absolutely heavenly toilet wine.
And I knew that Stewart was a couple months, but I wasn't sure if Downey was more or less. But since she was on there twice, I figured that was
Say
the best
hello
one.
to... Hey. So, what's going down? Venice, Italy? Edinburgh, Scotland? Venice, Italy, known for its canals, sinks approximately 2 millimeters every year. Sure, the oceans are rising everywhere, making every place appear as if it's sinking, but Venice is actually actively going downward. In the grand scheme of things, though, 2 millimeters a year isn't really all that much. That's why the citizens of Venice have learned to panic very, very slowly.
Yeah, with the recent GeoGuessr stuff, I actually looked that up. Or I looked up Venice. Yeah, it was actually
This one's
sinking.
called Barely Nude, and it's time for this or that.
A type of bear or
I'm going to read
porn
off
star?
7 items, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a type of bear you can buy at Build-A-Bear,
I was right
or
there.
a type of lingerie you can buy at Victoria's Secret. If it's Build-A-Bear, press the X button.
Interesting.
If it's Victoria's Secret, press the B button. Okay, let's move. Lucky Clover Teddy. Sweet Velvet Teddy. Pink Flurry Teddy. Cutaway Teddy. Pumpkin Pal Teddy. Lace and Mesh Teddy. Midnight Teddy.
Ah,
Next time, build a care.
there's a lot of
I
bears.
personally don't shop at Build-A-Bear.
Build.
I just feel they reinforce body images that are unrealistic for most bears. Here's one for you. I used all my vacation days on Lobster Fest. If the fast food chain Long John Silver's had a calamari special called Quid Pro Quo, what would be an appropriate tagline in their commercials? All of our calamari is free. We'll give you calamari if you give us calamari. The buyer should beware our calamari, or the calamari is innocent until proven guilty.
I think it's quid pro quo meaning this type
The
thing.
Latin phrase quid pro quo means to exchange one favor for another.
Yeah.
So it's quid pro quo, you'd probably need to bring in calamari to get calamari. I prefer to eat seafood when it's part of a cleverly named promotion, but I had to draw the line when a local restaurant started offering habeas corpus. That'll wrap up round one. And you got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round two. And keep in mind, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. Okay, we're bringing it on.
Oh.
Why not try return to your nearest pantheon? If my local red box were like Pandora's Box, what would probably be the only movie left in it? Cape Fear, Hope Floats, 10 Things I Hate About You, or Anger Management?
Pandora's Box includes...
Time's almost up.
Fear?
Let this be a lesson to you. It's so obvious. In the story of Pandora's Box, Pandora opens said box and releases evil upon the world, but remaining at the bottom was hope. But sadly, my red box was nothing like Pandora's Box, and I ended up with Airbud 2 Golden Receiver.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
That's why you pre-order what movie you want.
How much wood, Chuck? You know, I've been thinking about the universe, and it kind of makes me feel small and alone.
You're not alone. You got me, Dunny.
Oh, no!
I think you'd rather be alone.
Who's the dummy?
Not me.
This is my ventriloquist puppet, Billy O'Brien. Sometimes I let him ask questions, even though he's a little hard to understand.
What? I speak perfectly. And here's a question about outer space. One noon orbits the Earth.
The moon?
Yes, the noon. That's what I said. What planet has no noons? Mercury, Jupiter, Neptune.
Mercury, along with Venus, has no moons.
No noons.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Billy.
That cookie, I got one more noon for you.
Billy! Put your pants back on. I don't want to see that. Ugh, there's some weird wood stains.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Follow me down to the sea.
Here's a good one. What am I eating? Which food is not lying about what animal or body part it is? Buffalo wings, chicken fingers, pig's feet, or elephant ears?
I'm just going to go ahead and put chicken finger because I'm pretty sure that's the finger of the month thing. But as for the right answer, yeah, I don't think buffalo wings is not buffalo.
Why didn't you pick this?
Ah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. These
Pig's feet is
I'm
what?
eating
I read the
are
question off,
actual
whatever.
pig's feet. They don't taste as bad as I thought they would. Just have to remember to take the pig's socks off first. Chickens don't have fingers. But maybe a pointer finger could help you out. Like the one you'll be getting with your year-long subscription to the Finger of the Month Club. Why settle for only 10 fingers when you can get 12 a year sent right to your door? The Finger of the Month Club. We've been fingering mailboxes since 1954. Today's wrong answer of the game gets you another 8,000 on top of your current score.
Yeah, that was
Sweet.
worth it. Absolutely worth it.
Next, trashes to trashes, junk to junk. You're lucky you can't smell what's going on in here because we're about to do a trash question.
Funky trash.
What's it say about you? Funky trash.
Time to see whose trash is my treasure this time. Let's take a look. There is a nice pair of boots in size cat, a book called A Parent's Guide to Juvenile Espionage, and an empty bottle of cologne labeled Blue Seduction. Who does this trash belong to? Antonio Banderas was the voice of the cat known as Puss in Boots in the Shrek movies. He was the father in the movie Spy Kids, and he has a line of cologne called Blue Seduction.
Antonio Banderas.
Holy crap, even his trash whispers his name. This guy's the coolest.
Antonio Banderas.
It's time for A Rolling Stone Gathers No Supermodels. Suppose wafer-thin model Kate Moss wanted to grow a little. If she were like real moss, what part of the tree should she lean on in order to grow the most? The highest part of the tree, the driest side of the tree, the south side of the tree? Most kinds of moss grow far better in the shade.
Yeah.
But most trees these days opt to have their moss waxed into a landing strip. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see two clues that match, press your A button. 2,000 if you're right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Given the bird, what type of bird are they? Good luck.
Type of bird? Toucan. Tried to sneak that one in there, didn't they? Tweety. That one is it's a little yellow one. Yeah, I was thinking a canary, but I didn't want to say that out loud and be completely wrong. What's his name? Launchpad McQuack. That's gotta be a duck, right? Possibly a goose, and I'm no, it's a duck. Hedwig. Luckily for me, Lady Phoenix being a huge Harry Potter person, means that I know this was an owl. Yep. Mumble was a penguin. Zazu from Lion King was I'm gonna guess it's that hornbill thing, because I know what it looks like, but I don't recall what the exact name is. So all I can go on is that I can believe that's a hornbill. Gonzo's Camilla. I don't remember Camilla. I don't know why I thought chicken, but I guess I was right. Because Muppets has chickens. Right?
There it is! Whenever I want to see birds, I just hit myself over the head with a cartoon hammer. Occasionally I end up seeing stars or hopping rabbits, but 9 times out of 10, it's birds.
You don't know Jack!
That is probably the highest score I've ever gotten in You Don't Know Jack. I'm glad you guys were here to see that. 37,000 points in week 36.
And now, relax into Downward Dog.
Ooh,
Yeah, I got nothing else to add.
Susan?
So for this week,
Is
it's been
this
Phoenix
yoga
from Phoenix
class
TV.
too
I hope you
hard?
enjoyed it.
No,
Subscribe
I
so
had
you
a
can see
burrito
more.
for
Tune into all the
lunch,
other
and I'm
awesome
feeling
stuff that me and
gassy.
my pals do. Thanks for watching.